Good day, Scorpio viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Today, I was just shuffling for the overall energy for this general reading for May 2024. That's right, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to hear for their greatest good and overall energy for this general reading for May 2024? May of 2024 for Scorpio. Shuffling for Scorpio. Thank you. And their overall energy. Scorpio, what do they need to know for their overall? Thank you. All right. This is, I feel soulmate energy. We have man holding a heart and woman holding a heart. This is the first time this has ever happened with this deck ever for me. We're talking about power couple. We're talking about soulmate energy here. These are two people deeply rooted in each other. Now, there's a lot of love for each other here. Now, you may or may not have met this person, though, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this could be one person who is super open to love, and the other person is going to approach you. And immediately you're going to feel a connection. But I feel I'm not, for most of you, I feel like you haven't met this person yet. For others, I feel like this is something that you have been nourishing for a long time. I was just told to hold up this heart, and first of all, the size of it in comparison to her and the amount of hearts on there. Spirit's telling me that this is somebody that has been in a relationship for a while. Their heart is that full of love. They have an established relationship. It's seasoned. They are just so full of love for this person. So this could be somebody you're already connected with or already know in your life. But I'm also getting, for somebody is going to approach you. And that, you know, if you're ready for love or romance, then this isn't going to be a one-night stand. This is a relationship. And if you're ready for that, then this person is coming in like a magnet towards you. It's going to be a divine connection, I just heard. Spirits are leading this person towards you. Or you might be being led towards this person. You might be the one who is holding the heart, who sees this person and acts on it. And this person may be open to receiving your love and your energy. I love this. I'm just feeling so much love. It's so beautiful. Let's move on to tarot. I just love that. I have the chills right now. And when I hold the cards, I just get so much energy of like love and peace. And this is like what you've been waiting for so long. I feel like if you're with somebody, I'm getting this this feeling of something's going to be reestablished. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up. Maybe there's like a getaway you're going on, but there's going to be some type of act or present or some kind of situation that is going to just prove how much love you have for each other. not that you need proof, but there's going to be some kind of significant event, or I'm hearing a significant event. So maybe there's a party or a getaway. Something is going to happen where it's like you're going to be like, yep, that's my partner. Like, you've known each other for years and you're still going strong. All right, Spirit, what do we have for our Scorpio collective for May 2024? May 2024. What do they need to know? What messages need to be revealed to them? Thank you. What messages need to be revealed to our Scorpio collective? Shuffling for Scorpio. Well, I do see that you are in your head about something. Overthinking. You're not seeing things clear. It's like you haven't, there's some kind of irrationality that you're like making up scenarios and believing them. Like, there's no proof that any of these things happened. But it's like you're making up stories in your head, and you're getting anxious about a situation, and, you know, well, what if this, what if that, I saw them do this, and what happens, you know, if that doesn't happen, and, oh my gosh, what, you know, I put so much time and energy into this, and, you know, what if I end up looking like this, and, it's, that's not getting you anywhere. You need to raise your vibration if that's the case, and you need to come back to reality and the present moment. You only know what you know. You only know what actually happened. You only know things if you ask. You know, if you want the story, stop making them up in your head and actually ask questions. Because right now you're driving yourself crazy. Okay, so all these cards came out at once. You have to be patient with yourself, and you need to be present. And it takes a lot of courage to be present and stop with the mind games. You're playing mind games on yourself. You're battling your own mind, and it's a mental imprisonment. You could easily get out of this if you choose to, if you get the coping skills. But you're choosing to be here. You're choosing to have that mask on. You're not getting the full story. You're not getting the clarity you need. You're not being present. You don't know what's around you. Okay, so I also feel like some of you might be waiting for a love that's not coming. Honestly. This might be somebody that you have a relationship or a high regard for. This could be somebody that you had a relationship with prior. This could be somebody older than you. But I don't see this happening, and this is going to leave you brokenhearted. I don't see this working out. If it's a crush, if it's like somebody you're going back to, or somebody who's making promises to you that they haven't, you know, put any time and effort towards, it's not going to work out. I feel like this might be a narcissistic energy. They might like the attention from you. And in turn, it's going to hurt you. They're not going to get hurt. You're the only one who is going to get hurt. You're putting yourself in that position if you if this is you. You know, maybe you had a relationship or a fling and they're done. Maybe it's somebody that you, like I said, you have a crush on, somebody that you told that you know, had feelings for and they didn't reciprocate. It's not going to work out. This could also be somebody that maybe you were met while you were traveling, or was like long distance, and you're trying to make something work out long distance. Yep. You're looking for give and take, and for whatever reason, it's not happening. Like, either you find yourself making all the contact and they only reply to you once you've made contact, but there's something that's not even here. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe somebody's blowing you up and you're not the one to respond first, or maybe you're not the one to make the, you know, initial contact. And if that's you, maybe you should be more articulate with your feelings, saying, you know, this isn't going to work out. I really feel like you need to back off, or something more gentle. But like, this person, if they're still hitting you up, then they're not getting the picture. They're not understanding. But somebody is playing a bigger role than the other person in this relationship. And once that cycle is ended, there's somebody who's going to be coming in for you, or some kind of circumstance that's going to happen that's going to make you really, really happy. But this one has to end before you can see this one. And this is that soulmate energy we started off with. But you have to cut ties with your past first before we can move on to this happiness. All right, so let's move on to a concluding oracle deck. And see what Spirit has to say for final message for May 2024. Spirit, I am looking for a concluding message for our Scorpio collective for May. Thank you. Number 28. We have Oracle. Spirits of other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. You have received invitations from the spirits, your ancestors, and other benevolent, otherworldly beings. They have been waiting for you to seek their wisdoms. Access to the spirits are always available to you, but you must communicate with them in their language. They speak to you in the silence of nature and symbols and the moods that are all around you, and you may hear their whispers in the darkness of your mind. This is not an illusion, but is illuminated guidance being offered to you. Do not be afraid of the messages you see unfolding in your life, or for the beings who greet you, as they are here for your highest good and will protect you against all other harmful beings. All you have to do is ask for their guidance and protection, and you shall receive. Additionally, the spirits can step in to support you and wish you to do so. I'm going to repeat that. Additionally, the spirits can step in to support you and wish you to do so. They're asking for you to call on them. They want you to. No problem is too big or small, and they ask you to seek their guidance regularly. All right, so never think that you're alone. You have your guides and guardians and ancestors with you all the time. It's one of the first things I do to start my day is say, guides, guardians, archangels, please guide me for my greatest good and for the good of others today. It's habitual at this point, and you know, I need guidance every day. Everybody needs guidance. Um, and I just feel a little bit better knowing that my guides and guardians are surrounding me every day, but they can't, you have free will, so they're not going to just jump in and guide you. That you have to ask them to. All right. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out with me until the end. I truly, truly appreciate it and love you guys so much. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel if you're interested. Or I will see you next time. Bye, guys.